Hey everyone, welcome back to 5 Minute Eats, and we are on the last and final day of On-Cor week here on 5 Minute Eats. So today, at the end of this episode, we're going to tell you which was the best and worst of the week. But before that, we've got to review the final one, which is the On-Cor gravy and 6 Salisbury steaks made with chicken, pork, and beef. This is a 28-ounce tray of it for $4.99, and you get 6 Salisbury steaks and a whole bunch of gravy, which is nice. They really love to give you sauce at this company, which we love.
Which is really nice because if you know us, we love sauce. And so this, we saved the best for last because I feel like the meatloaf from yesterday and the Salisbury steak are the two products that most people, I feel, associate with On-Cor.
That's interesting.
I felt like this is going to be good, right? Because we all love steak. And this is like the thing that I think most people associate with it. So
can you call it steak if it's chicken, pork, and beef?
I think it's gonna be more like a hamburger patty.
Yeah.
You know, and not really a steak. But it's okay, right?
Yeah, I mean, hopefully it's okay.
Because you got like what is it, chicken fried steak or something like that, or?
Yeah, well, but that's chicken fried steak.
Yeah.
Not well, there's also chicken fried chicken.
Yeah. So.
There's all kinds of things, and we're gonna find out if this one is any good.
And guys, if you're new to our channel, basically we review everyday grocery items. So before you spend your hard-earned money, let us tell you if it's worth it.
Let's try this out. If you'd like to support this channel, the easiest way to do that is using our Amazon links the next time you shop there.
All right, guys, welcome back. Our rating system: thumbs up, but again, thumbs down, we would not. So for me, this is a thumbs down. This thing is just really intense. The spices in this and the salt level. It is just way too much. I like the sauce. I don't like, number one, the salt level. It's just too much salt. Number two, the spices in this. I just felt like once you get past the salt, it's just too intense, too much. Because when you keep eating this, you're just like, man, this is just way too much. I can't eat anymore because of that. Thumbs down.
If you like what we're doing here, please consider sending us super thanks. It helps us continue to provide more amazing content. Alrighty, so for me, this one is going to be a thumbs down. And it's a shame because I almost like it, but it is bold. It's a lot. The salt level on here is off the charts. It's really, really, really salty. And I think that if it wasn't as salty and they toned down the amount of seasonings just a little bit, it would be better. I don't know if it would be a thumbs up still after that because there's another issue, but there's a lot of salt, there's a lot of seasonings. This is a very bold flavor. Yeah. And this also, to me, the texture was a little bit off-putting because it was very, very soft. It was almost like pate soft.
I was gonna say I'm pretty sure this is the meatloaf, just with different things in it.
That's the thing. This is softer than the meatloaf. Now it might be the same like mixture, but then they I think that they've added more like filler or something to this because it's definitely more soft than the meatloaf. But that amount of flavorings in there, it's just weird.
Even right now, my mouth is just it's just intense, man.
Yes, it's almost like if you were to smell my mouth right now, it smells like a freaking spice cabinet or something.
Yeah. All right, guys, it's the end of the week. We got to pick which one was our favorite and which one was our least favorite. All right, so for me, the least favorite, I'm gonna say, was the freaking Salisbury steak, which I feel is what they're known for, right? I'm really shocked here because this thing is just way too intense. Big shocker here.
Wow. Is that your remarks? Okay, so for me, my least favorite is actually going to be the chicken Alfredo. There are 3 that I really did not love, but I feel like that's the one that I would prefer to not have to eat ever again. And I really didn't love the turkey, but I could make that work if I had to. But the flavor of that chicken Alfredo, with it being very bitter and then the mushy noodles, really did not do it for me.
All right, guys, now our favorite, the best one of the week. So for me, it's an easy one. It was the chicken Parmesan. I felt like that was like the best product. That is one that is most versatile because it brings you back to your childhood. Because I could see myself making a sandwich with it, like the kind they served in elementary school. That was a really good one. You know, I think it was like, what, 6 pieces or something like that?
Yep, 6 pieces for $5.
Because here's the thing. I feel like others that we reviewed, chicken Parmesan, that are more expensive, just wasn't worth the money. Whereas with this one you get it for $5. You get a good portion. What's not to like?
All right, for me, my favorite one, and I've been going back and forth because I feel like the two that I liked almost equally because they're very different. But for me, my favorite's going to be the chicken Parmesan, just because it did have that little bit of something extra with like the tomato sauce. You got chicken, you got cheese. It had a little bit more stuff going on. And I feel like both that and the meatloaf are pretty versatile. You could do them both on a sandwich. You can do them both as an entree. But I think that if I'm looking at it in terms of like, which one could I eat over and over and over, it would be the chicken Parmesan. I feel like the flavors on that one were really good. Everything about it was good.
All right, guys, so that is On-Cor week. If you guys like what we're doing here, definitely make sure to use our Amazon link, but also, you know what you can do? Give us a freaking super thanks here. Help us out here. This ain't cheap. To sum it up on this one, thumbs down, and if you guys buy from Amazon, use our Amazon link. The reason is when you do that, we get 10 cents, 50 cents, possibly even $1, which means we can continue to review things.
All right, guys, that's the video. If you like what we're doing here, definitely check out our other channel, Food Prep Inc., and don't forget to give us a like and subscribe.